thank you. Thank you for everybody coming for tonight. Beautiful day. We have apples tonight. This class is dedicated to apples and apple cider. Tonight we have slow cooker hot apple pie dip, and we're going to make some little crust dippers to go with it. We also have a cider chicken, glazed chicken with raisin apple stuffing, and we also have an apple cabbage salad tonight. So we want to do some great apple things. We've got some great apples in. You're going to see more each and every week, so it's getting that time of year. They're going to have some wonderful varieties. Okay, I'm just going to tell you what I did with their slow cooker apple pie dip, because this does take an hour and a half, 2 hours. I usually take at least 2 hours to make this. You can cut up 5 cups of apples. Generally, 1 apple is 1 cup. Dice it up fine. Turn your slow cooker on high to begin with. Dice your apples up, put them in the slow cooker. Add a jar of caramel ice cream topping. I generally recommend, I've got Hershey's tonight, but I generally recommend Smucker's brand. Just a jar of ice cream topping, bigger, smaller, it doesn't matter. Put that over it. You're going to add a pinch of nutmeg, a pinch of salt, and a ½ teaspoon at least of cinnamon. If you don't have cinnamon at home, you have pumpkin pie spice, add about a teaspoon. That's all you got to do. Put that in, stir it around, put your lid on, cook it for 2 hours. I stir it every once in a while. If your little hot apple pie dip is a little bit thin and you're getting close to the end, this is a little bit thinner tonight than what I like to serve. I'll show you in just one moment. You can always take a little bit of cornstarch, mix it with just a hair of water. Always mix cornstarch with a little bit of cold water. It'll keep it from clumping up and making a mess. Put it in there. In about 15 minutes, it will all be thick. All right, let's get a little bit out. Excuse me just a moment. All right. Now tonight I have used Macintosh apples. You can use whatever apples. Like I said, it depends on your taste. Last week we had Honeycrisp apples on sale. This week we have Macintosh. So I have made my share of hot apple pie dip. This is great. I'm going to show you how to make these little crust dippers. I also use cinnamon graham crackers also. I don't have any crust dippers made ahead, but it's super easy. I didn't bring my pastry brush tonight. This is a refrigerated pie crust. Just took it out, unrolled it. We're going to put a little bit of milk on here. Pastry brush works wonders. Okay. But this will work also. Now 2 of these come in a package. If you don't want to use 2, that is just fine. Now I've took a little bit of cinnamon and a little bit of sugar, and I'm just going to sprinkle this on, kind of like how you make cinnamon toast. Mix that together, and you're going to put this on. Now I have made these at home, and I have cut them before I've done all this also, but it's totally up to you. And you can use a pastry knife, or you can use some fancy tools. But just taking a good old knife and running it through here. Now, once I'm going to put these on a sprayed pan. That one needs just a little bit more. And you can do these. You can even cut these out. You can get some fall leaves, cookie cutters, and you can cut this out. There's 100 different things you can do with these. But I'm just going to put these on a pan. I need to bring that a little closer. And we're going to cook these at 350, and they're not going to take very long at all to cook. About 10 minutes is all it takes to cook. It doesn't matter if they kind of double up. This is a super easy thing. This is a good thing for kids to help you with. Now, if you're ingenuitous, you can always make your own pie crust. If you want to cut it up like this, or you had some leftovers from making a homemade apple pie, you can also do that. I'm just going to squeeze these in, and you can twist these and turn these whatever design you like. And we're going to put these in the oven, and we're going to see what they look like in 10 minutes.